Mary didn't move. He moved her a few times. With the movement she gave herself, he smiled. He slowly started to move forward on his back. Mary also joined him after a while. After a while, he turned on his stomach, so that they could better protect each other. Mary looked at the fence. There was no opening. They had to get out of the canal. They went further. The sound of shooting rose from under their feet. Derek groaned nervously. Damn. Mary said excitedly, My God. What happened? The fence. It's damaged. We can get through it. He laughed nervously. Go. I'll take you. Mary. She looked at him. How are you? When he was hit from behind and in the head or anywhere on his body, and Derek took refuge in the bottom of the canal and couldn't see anything and couldn't shoot. What a strong support. She stood up for a moment. She grabbed the net with her hand, pulled her legs together and, like a gymnast, threw herself forward with pressure and released her hands at the same time. She couldn't believe it, but he had done it. She started shooting at those who were coming towards them and said to Derek, Don't move. I can't resist much longer. Derek quickly reached that part of the net and crawled past it. Then they both ran and shot the attackers whenever they could. Suddenly they reached the edge of a hill. They both jumped together, the pain from the soles of their feet reaching their brains. But they were saved. While they were panting and in pain, they looked up. They wanted to move. But the pain in their legs stopped them. They both groaned. Derek said into his radio, Can anyone hear me? We need help. Answer. He motioned for Mary to look up. Mary turned with difficulty, so she could see the edge of the cliff better. Derek tried again. A male voice said, Who are you? What happened? I'm Derek, one of Harry's men. We were attacked. And we were the only two who survived, injured, and something could happen to us at any moment. Derek, I'm Michael, Barbara's deputy. Where in the neighborhood is this? Can you give us an address and a sign so we can follow you? Both he and Mary quickly looked for a sign to give Michael. A large sign caught his attention. He smiled and showed Mary a spot where Harry's old banner advertising the Night Stars Club was still on. Drag said, A big sign, a banner advertising the Night Stars Club. Rosh, come east of it. On the edge of the suburbs, it's a hill, just come quickly, or the bullet will kill us or this damn pain. Michael replied, Okay, thank you. Mary said, We've been here for a while now. But there's no news, they might have left. Let's slowly walk towards that sign. It's both safer and they'll find us faster. You go first, I'll come after you. Derek took out the magazine of his gun. Even though there were a few bullets in it, he replaced it with a loaded one. He slowly got up and started to move sideways. With each step, his eyelids and teeth clenched together, until finally he could see the top of the cliff and the fence. When he didn't see anyone, he motioned for Mary to join him. Mary got up too. The way she walked and limped brought a smile to Derek's face. He tried not to laugh. Mary smiled at Derek's smile despite the pain and said, You didn't see yourself walking. Finally, she reached Derek. Both of them were ready to shoot. A while passed. Derek said, Go on. Why didn't you come after us before the weather changed? It's surprising. Mary shook her head. And after a while, she said with annoyance and nervousness, No. My God. Derek looked behind her for a moment and said, What happened? Another height. It's lower than this one. But I know I'll die if I jump. Jump, girl. There's no choice. He thought something moved. He shot without hesitation and shouted, Jump, Mary. He jumped, but his scream filled the air. Damn. My God. Pam. Derek, while being careful of the shadow he had seen, went to the second edge and jumped. When he hit the ground, he closed his eyes and tears flowed. Both of them could no longer move. Their legs were bruised and sore. Both of them were silent and closed their eyes, waiting for Michael to arrive. After a while, the sound of an engine and a car and something buzzing towards them made them open their eyes. They took their weapons in their hands. They noticed a flying robot flying near them. And it was clear that it was looking for something. Derek said on the radio, "Michael, do you hear me? Is this bird for you?" "Yes. In front of me, continue north, you can see us." The bird changed direction, and after a while it stopped above them. "We are coming to you now."